Alright, how is everybody doing today? Welcome back to the channel. Now, in today's video, I'm gonna cover, what happened yesterday and stuff, and in yesterday's video, and kind of explain some new things to you guys. So, let's just go ahead and get it started. So, the first thing I want to point out today is that in the beginning, I would say 2 or 3 minutes of this video is actually taken from theater mode. This is actually my 30th win, as you guys read by the title. And I'll let you guys see how many kills I get at the end of the game. You might be able to see because I keep switching through the hub, it counts them. But yeah, like I said, the first few, it's just that, and then the rest of it's just recorded from my PlayStation. And yeah, you guys, so that kind of gets to what I want to talk about next, and it's that I ordered my laptop today. So I'm going to be able to be recording from my Elgato that I bought. Shoot, I don't even know how long ago I bought it, but sometime last year, and the laptop I had at that time, it wasn't running it correctly. I tried it at the lowest settings. It was still laggy, still, glitching everywhere, and it just wasn't good, So I felt it was kind of a waste, and I was actually going to start selling my my Elgato Gaming. Just I've never used it. I tried it out once. Nope, I didn't really get nowhere with it because my laptop just wouldn't run it. It wouldn't let the recordings play accordingly. So that never happened. So now that I have it, I'm getting it in about, I would say, next Friday. Next Friday is when it's supposed to get here. And yeah, you guys, I'm very excited. I really am. And since it's a gaming laptop, I can try gaming on that, for Fortnite or whatever. Probably just Fortnite. I'm not gonna make it my main account, I don't have all my skins on there. If I was able to like switch my profile over to it, switch from, I guess console or console, I guess you could say. But other than that, nah. I would just preferably stay on PlayStation 4 because that's what, I've always used. And when I see all the buttons that you can address your movements to, it's not for me, honestly. But anyway, you guys, now I went to go get a overpowered laptop. Well, I didn't leave. I called, around Walmart or whatever. They're completely out of stock. In a 30-mile radius from the Walmart that I called, there are none of them. Not even the website of Walmart has it. It does not say when it's going to be back. None of that. So I had to improvise. I couldn't, I've wanted to do this for a long time. And that's why I bought the capture card in the first place, because I had a laptop at that time. But it was just so disappointing that the laptop that I had, it wasn't running it. So that's why I decided to get, it's called an HP Pavilion. They consider it gaming on a budget, and I don't mind that because I don't have $2,000 to drop on a super high-tech gaming laptop or even a desktop, So I'm completely okay with that. And yeah, you guys, I am just so excited. I'm excited for 2019. I've been playing Super Smash Bros. I've been labbing with Greninja. As I said in one of my previous videos, I said I was gonna start maining Ridley, and that's who I did start maining at the beginning of the game. And I still love the character, and I still do play the character, just not as consistently. But my main in Brawl, because that was where I was kind of first at, it was Sheik. I always played Sheik. I like playing Sheik, but she was connected to Zelda or whatever. Smash 4 comes out, and back then, when I heard a character was high tier, it made me not want to play them because I didn't want people to consider me as cheap, So I switched around in Smash 4 to Little Mac and stuff like that. But I kind of found myself just staying with Greninja in that game. I don't know. Greninja is one of my favorite Pokemon, and I just, his design is overall cool, and I love how his moves are. And in this, well, speaking of Smash 4, by the end of it, I was playing as Samus and Samus only. I tried Link a few, and I really liked Link, but that's besides the point. I started off with Samus and Ridley in this game, and I've been using Greninja, and I have had no, I guess, second thoughts about Greninja. I just really want to learn to play as him because that's who I was, a lot of the time in Smash 4, and I feel that I've overall been just good with him. And yeah, you guys, I'm just really excited so I could play that. I could be showing you guys videos, recordings, just everything. And I'm just so excited, you guys. I don't know if you could tell. I'm just kind of rambling on. And I'm not staying to a specific subject in this video. I'm just kind of talking and speaking what's on my mind, given the things that happened today. from me getting the laptop to, you know, me just labbing with Greninja. And today's actually the first day I really used Greninja. I kind of played as him a few times, but never to the point I did today. I just kept trying and trying combos, you know, jab locks and everything. And I'm just really excited. And I am going to still be playing Fortnite, you know. I'm still going to be putting COD on the channel. As you saw in yesterday's video, I did put a COD mixed with the highlights of one of my games. I didn't win that game. If you guys want to see how I died, I can put that in the next video tomorrow. But yeah, you guys, other than that, that's just really what I wanted to talk about regarding, I guess, updates on the whole Twitch situation. Like I said, by next Friday, since I have that day off, actually, I can possibly, you know, start streaming that day, and I'll upload a video letting everybody know that I'm streaming, you know. And I'm sorry if this game gets boring. Considering it was my 30th win, I wanted to play the full video. You know, it's a 16-minute long video, so I just wanted it to play so you guys just can see how everything pans out and what happens and everything. And like I said, I also wanted to talk about yesterday's video with the whole ma'am situation. I guess it's a lot more popular than I thought about this linebacker looking dude, and that that he should that he shouldn't be, you know, asking whatever. He shouldn't just be yelling in general, and that's just kind of wanted to address that. It's a lot more popular than I originally thought. You know, it's just going around like a lot now. I see, you know, I said I saw memes, but like it's everywhere on my Facebook, it's everywhere on my YouTube. You know, everyone's talking about it, and it's just like, damn, that's crazy. You could just record, you know, somebody doing something stupid and get hella famous off of it. But anyway, you guys, and one other thing I wanted to talk about, and this might take up the rest of the video, is the whole, you know, Ricegum and Jake Paul situation. Now, recently they were promoting gambling, a gambling website. And you know, I wouldn't say Ricegum, but Jake Paul's demographic is mainly kids, and that's just not a good look at all. You know, Jake Paul's kind of a dumbass, so he's just kind of stupid. And same with his brother, you know, they're Viners, and all the way back, I think it's 2015, maybe 2014. That was a popular site for everybody who doesn't know. And they just came to YouTube and just started wreaking havoc. And one of the main reasons why I think they did it, well, obviously for the money, because Keemstar even said he was they offered him $100,000 to freaking do that. Like, what? $100,000 just to promote some stupid website? I'll take 100,000. Shit. No, but anyway, Keemstar turned it down. You know, morals, but you know, Ricegum and Jake Paul took it. And you know, there were a bunch of people, you know, above Ricegum, because I watched the drama alert today, and a lot of people who have more subscribers than Ricegum were doing this. And you know, I can't really, you know, just point fingers at him, but the way he tried to like talk about it, he was basically saying, well, since they were doing it, I could do it too. But that's not how it that's not how it works. Two rights don't make a wrong. You know, it's just that's just not how it works. And for you to try and put the blame on, like, or it's like a cop pulled you over for going 55 and a 40, just say, and then somebody else is going 55 and a 40, but you're already pulled over, and you point that out to the cop, and he's like, "Now we're talking about you, not them." And that's kind of this situation. Ricegum was called out, and he just pointed the fingers at other people and said, "Well, if they did it, I can do it too." And he took the money. You know, like I said, it was for money. And I believe one of the main reasons they both did this, though, is they're kind of irrelevant. Like, when was the last time anybody was talking about Jake Paul or Ricegum? People still talk about KSI and Logan Paul. People still want to see them do a rematched fight. But nobody's talking about Ricegum. And nobody's talking about, you know, Jake Paul. Ever since the whole, you know, the last time Jake Paul was even relevant was the KSI and Logan Paul fight when he fought Deji. But when was the last time anyone was talking about Ricegum? When the whole iDub situation popped off and people were saying, oh, he's gonna, you know, he's gonna be his whole channel's gonna die. And you know, iDubbbz did kind of mess up Leafy. You know, he released that video, and that video has like 27 million views from the last time I saw it. I think it's 27 million. I'm not 100%, but that's maybe I'm not sure completely, but you guys see what I'm saying. It has tons and tons of views. The content cop for Leafy, and given that, and given the one on Ricegum's response was even worse than Leafy's, and he just kind of died out. He hit 10 million subscribers, and I think he said he was gonna take a break. And ever since then, I haven't really heard of him until today, actually, or recently, because this has been going on for like 3 days. And like I said, I can't completely, fault him. It's a shitload of money. Shoot, Keemstar was offered 100,000, and even in Ricegum's video, he was talking about, well, I'm a significantly bigger channel than Keemstar, so what do you think they offered me? But he kind of plays dumb in the whole situation. Like, oh, what am I supposed to do? He's smarter than that. He's asking rhetorical questions. He's not asking really, am I smart enough? Or I forgot what he said, but he's just actually kind of dumb. And same with Jake Paul. And H3H3 actually pointed out that Jake Paul might be on the cocaine. And for some reason, I wouldn't put it past him. It's like, it's people who I see don't deserve to get a lot of money do, such as Boom Gang. All this dude does is quote unquote prank people, throwing water in their face, stealing phones, stealing, donuts and shit. And if you guys look at a before and after pic of this dude, and excuse me building, very slow right here. I did not know what I was doing. I was really nervous. What was going through my head was, this guy has the high ground. He's gonna get me. But whatever, you guys. Just look at a before and after Bunk, pictures side by side. One is, before the money, and one is after. Money corrupts people, but if you're stupid, it just makes you a little more stupid. Because you have that mindset that, oh, I can do anything I want, and then you do whatever you want. This dude, had a seizure on somebody's talk show from doing all these goddamn drugs, and it's terrible to see what happens to people, I don't want anything bad to happen to the dude, but the dude's own life choices is what's going to get him killed. And if he ends up dying from what he's doing, then personally I have no sympathy. If somebody is out there willing to help him and he listens and gets the help he needs, then all for it, go for it. But if you end up dying because you're being stupid and you have no clue what you're doing, then I have no sympathy at all, honestly. And on top of that, you're promoting doing this shit. Your videos have tons of views, and and sorry I'm going on kind of a rant, you guys. I just kind of get into it, but the whole point I'm trying to make is that when stupid people get a lot of money, they do stupid things. And this is part of that. Yeah, Ricegum and Jake Paul acting stupid like they don't know any better. And then saying, oh, but it's him pointing fingers like we're in kindergarten. And that's not how it works. Or at least that's not how I think it works. But like I said, if I was offered that kind of money, I wouldn't honestly know how to take it. I would obviously take the money. But if people called me out on it, honestly, I would just man up to it and be like, yeah, I did it for the money. And that's kind of what Ricegum does too. But he also says that he doesn't feel that it's completely wrong because, he doesn't say it's because of the money that he doesn't feel it's completely wrong. He says it's because other people were doing it too. And that's just not how it works. Like I said, I would probably take the money. 100,000 for somebody like me could set me up for life, swear. But but they have accounts on there. People are speculating that the gambling website in general paid for a specific account, so it looks like they're winning all this stuff. But people like Durv and stuff are uploading this too, and it's whack, honestly. Anybody who did it and just thinks it's completely okay, it's not. But honestly, I guess if your demographic is more than children, I don't see anything completely wrong with it. But for people like them, it's like PewDiePie doing the website. Most of his demographic are kids, and he has almost around 80 million subscribers. That's 80 million people, give or take, that are mostly kids or old accounts who were kids. But either way, he's still promoting it to kids, and it's just not right. But like I said, I would have taken the money too, but I wouldn't try to be push it off as it's, you know, somebody else's problem, considering, you know, I would just man up to him and be like, yeah, I did it for the money. But, you know, I was not put in that situation. I don't think I'm ever going to be put in that situation, and so I have nothing to worry about. But yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And like I said, sorry for the video being all over the place. I didn't have a specific topic I wanted to talk about. I just want to talk about everything at once. But in tomorrow's video, I will be talking about a specific thing, and I won't just be going around everywhere. And yeah, you guys, I am really excited to be streaming on Twitch, and I am really excited that I'm getting my laptop. And it's just crazy to think, you guys, that this is going to become a reality this year. 2019 is the year that I hit 100 subscribers. And you know, I've had my channel for almost 3 years, 3 years, you know. My first video was actually posted 2 years ago, and you know, it was crazy, you guys. So anyway, you guys, like I said, I hope you really did enjoy the video. Like and subscribe if you did, and I will be updating you guys on the whole thing about the whole Twitch situation and the laptop when it gets here next Friday. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Peace.